sweating in my sweater. Anyway. Did I just have surgery 2 weeks ago? And I'm not supposed to be lifting or pushing anything more than 10 pounds? Yes. Am I also sick and tired of the fact that my bookshelf is completely disorganized and there's like random crap on there that I set down a month ago and haven't removed? And now it's bugging me because I've been home for 2 weeks staring at it? Also, yes. So I would really like to reorganize my bookshelf. And in fact, I'm sick of the black. My living room is mainly white, but I'm so sick and tired of the black bookshelf. I know, it makes the books pop. And I actually had this big one and a smaller one. And I woke up one night and decided to reorganize my living room and get rid of the smaller one because you can't see. But I wanted to put my little chair. Now, I'm tired of the black. Everything in my living room is like white or gray with a couple black spots. And yes, this is my little Kindle holder, which I'll have to remove. But anyway, I want it to be cute and practical. I don't know. Most of the physical books that I own are books that I've already read. Actually, that's probably a lie. I do have a lot of unread books in my physical TBR, but I also tend to use my Kindle that I also signed up for Kindle Unlimited once again. So I've been doing a lot of e-reading. So now my physical books are just overwhelming me. I'm gonna take the books off. Oh yeah, so I said I'm tired of the black bookshelf. I actually have a white bookshelf. This is the Target Room Essentials one. It's like 40 bucks at Target. And I bought a black one and I bought a white one. And I put the black one in my living room. And it's been fine for, 10, 11 months now. But I'm tired of it. I want a white bookshelf here. And I'm very aware that there's too much white in my living room. But I want a white bookshelf. Ideally, I would get the IKEA Billy bookcases, the ones that are like super tall. But I'm living in an apartment and I'm trying to limit the number of books that I keep buying. It's not working so far because I keep buying books, but I'm gonna show you the before and then we'll start taking the books off because I'm really excited to reorganize. But I also know that I shouldn't be lifting more than 10 pounds, which books are heavy, bookcases are heavy, but I have hardwood floors and I'm literally just gonna slide it on the floor and hope that it doesn't scratch. Okay, let's start taking the books down. My hands are literally shaking and I'm already so tired. And I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but here we are. And I do have Akatar at the bottom there because I don't know if I want it on my shelf or not. Let me clean my bookshelf and I'm bringing the white one that's currently in my bedroom. I'll bring it out here. Okay, quick outfit change because I was sweating in my sweater. Sweating in my sweater. Anyway, I like the white a lot better. And you can also see I have string lights here where my reading chair is. And I don't know, it's a very cozy space. And the black one was just a little bit too dark for the space. And I didn't like it. Like, it was fine when it was over there, but I've rearranged my living room a few times. Also, I am out of breath because I had surgery 2 weeks ago and I am exhausted by walking. It's insane. Anyway. Everyone take 5 big sips of water. Time to put the books back onto the shelf. I'm thinking this, and this will probably change, but this is what I'm thinking. My favorite romance books, my favorite fantasy books, which I don't have that many. Okay, no. Fantasy, because I think they will all fit on this shelf right now. I want to buy more books, but I can't because I don't have money to buy the books. And also I shouldn't, because I'm trying to stick with one bookshelf right now. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm thinking fantasy, favorite romance, more romance, but you can see this is smaller, so these will just be here, but I'm gonna try to do a display. I don't know with my plant that was hanging down. I'm gonna put my little Kindle holder back here because I have one of those remote clicker thingies so I can be cozy in the chair. I'm gonna do that last though because it's kind of ugly and it doesn't need to be in the video. I want to get more fantasy books. Like my Fourth Wing Iron Flame was at the very top and I actually really liked how that looked. So I kind of want to do that with like Fourth Wing Iron Flame, Onyx Storm when it comes out. I really like Divine Right. I really liked Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. So I kind of want to get those two and they can go on top. Basically the hardcover books, right? They can go on top. Okay, we're scratching the plan. We're going to do fantasy. We're going to do romance. And we're going to do thriller, mystery. And I want to stack them up this way because I want to. And I'm hoping to leave the bottom shelf empty so I can have room to grow because I like books and I keep buying books. I'm just going to start putting them on the shelf and we can go from there. Okay? Like, and everything is subject to change. Everything is subject to change. But I'm going to start putting things on the shelf. So here's where I'm at, and this will probably change, but at the very top, I put my plant back up there. I put all my Clean Hoover books because it was hard to fit them down here, but I just gathered them. I know everyone has their thoughts about Clean Hoover, but she was one of the first authors that I read, and it got me back into reading. So yeah. And then I have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame up there. I hate those Target stickers, but I tried removing it and it was stressing me out, so I stopped. So my first bookshelf here, I have the Shatter Me series. I read this when I was a teenager. I absolutely loved it as a teenager, and it has my heart, the fact that it's coming back. I love that. I'm going to read Crescent City and I'm going to sell them. And I only have books 1 and 2 because I cannot stand the fact that book 3, it comes only in a hardback. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, then I have this random vampire romance. I have the Selection series. There is room because I'm actually waiting for the last 2 in the Selection series. So I'm going to add that and that should be fine. I have a little candle right here. It smells really good. To the next shelf, I have my Knock 'em Out series over here. And again, the Target sticker, it's bugging me. But this was my favorite book, so I wanted to just display my favorite book. And I have a little Polaroid, and I have the pictures, the whatever's in the back. Then I kind of have Anna Huang, and only Anna Huang, except Kennedy Ryan. I love these 2 books, and it was hard to find somewhere else to put them, so I put them right here. And so I have the Twisted series, Kings of Sin series. When the other 2 books, or 3 books, come out, it'll add to this stack. And then the If Love series. I've read the Twisted series, not the King of Sins, and not the If Love series. So, yeah. And then on the next shelf is just leftover romances and a couple. I would say this one's considered an entry dark romance. I haven't read it yet. I have never read dark romance. I don't know if I want to, but I have the book and we'll see if I read it. That's a 2025 TBR. And then down below, and I'm so sorry there's not enough light, but I have more romance books. Those are YA. I read in 5 years, but it wasn't my favorite, so it's at the bottom. I need to read pretty much all these books, by the way. I read The Simple Wild, but I need to read the rest of them. I have read They Both Die at the End, but I wasn't sure if that goes in fantasy. Same with In 5 Years, because it's kind of like magical realism, but it's not really fantasy, right? Anyway, the last letter I need to read soon, A Little Life. I know people talk about how sad it is, so I keep pushing it off. And then at the end here are 3 romances that I hopefully will read before the season ends. And then lastly, I have my mystery section at the bottom. It's not the biggest, but my friend Rachel has the Housemaid series by Frida, so they're gonna go here when I get them back. And then I just have a little candle, and up here I had a little snow globe because it's Christmas time. But once Christmas is done, I'll take this off. But that is my bookshelf. I like that it's very, very simple. I tried to display, but I don't have many special edition books and many hardcover books. And eventually, when I end up getting probably the Billy bookcase that fills up the entire thing, I will probably buy more books. But there's room on the shelf to grow, and that's what I want. I'm literally sweating right now, but I think my bookshelf looks really, really cute. But I'm very excited to read. It just looks fresher, like it looks brighter. I'm really happy that my bookcase is organized now, and I took off the stuff that's not supposed to be on my bookcase. And yeah, I'm excited to read. Probably gonna continue reading on the Kindle, but I'm excited that it's, somewhat organized, and yeah, I like it. But thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go take a nap now, actually, because this was very exhausting. I definitely should not have been doing this at 2 weeks post-surgery, but I did it anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.